This custom is in for a complete refret, fingerboard correction, and of course new nut with the new frets. But before I get started, I just wanted to show you the difference between a wrapped tailpiece post and an unwrapped tailpiece post. A wrapped bridge post and an unwrapped bridge post. You see how much that's moving? That is moving about 30 thou. You hit the bridge with your palm under string load, it'll displace all 6 strings about 30 thou when it's not wrapped. So of course we're going to wrap these two as well. Keep in mind that when you wrap the treble side tailpiece post, that has the ground wire that goes to the electronics cavity. So do not wrap that one in Teflon tape. I use an aluminum tape for this. This one can be wrapped in Teflon tape like this one. Not a big deal. An aluminum tape, Teflon, Teflon, Teflon. Les Paul Custom, it has been refretted previously, but it's been dressed, and redressed, and there's very little left on those top frets. So we're going to remove all the frets and we'll do a complete refret and correct the fingerboard while those frets are out. I have noticed that these frets are quite rounded on that outside edge, more so on the bass side than the treble side. You'll see the way we do this, we'll get a good tight fit on that overhang, and we will dress these up nice and clean. You will not feel anything along that outside edge when we're done. And any fingerboard correction will be done with a proper load on the truss rod before we install those new frets. And of course with the new higher frets, we'll be replacing the nut as well. I always check the tension on the truss rod before I get started. So I'm loosening it right off. There we go. So I make contact and then I put a little bit of extra load on there. Then we true up the neck dead straight. I see this is a maple neck as well, and that explains why it didn't break. So we're isolating that nut as we heat it up. So what you see here is my finished length on those outside frets. And when I run my hand along here, this will be leveled, but there are no sharp points. The ends of the frets have been beveled and buffed. So let's start with the open string and the 12th fret. And this bridge has been adjusted sort of industry standard. This is what everybody does, right? Open string and 12th fret. So that bridge saddle is adjusted so that those two notes are in tune. You're going to go all the way across and 12th fret. Good. D string, 12th fret. G string, 12th fret. Second string and first string. And 12th fret. Did not change any of the mix or the balance between the loop and the guitar. Exactly the same settings as that R9. This is in standard pitch. Multiple bound, gold hardware, what's not to like? Both bridge posts and tailpiece posts are now rock solid, super stable tuning.